facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Missile. Missile.
They're flying between the columns.
Missile. Missile.
Kill on target confirmed. It's blowing me off course. All targets destroyed, no complaint.
That hole to get home too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As I say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
Missile inbound! Basic maneuvers, break!
Missile in the air, evading.
Strider 2, enemy behind you! 3 evade!
This is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Cyclops 1, break! Break!
Hostile behind me.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Fox 2.
Pretty good for machines.
Missile, don't let it touch you! Strider 2, missile going your way!
Spare 15 locked on.
Enemy has a lock on me.
UAV splashed.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
It's gonna be a long way around. What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
Recon square 15 will distract the UAVs. Use this time to get the hell out of there. Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Great! Great! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Enemy on me!
Trigger. UAV splashed.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
I owe you.
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail. Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
Enemy's got lock.
All cowards. Go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Missile! Missile in the air!
Spare 15 locked on.
Break, goddammit, break! Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Got it.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Strider 4, missile inbound. Missile closing, breaking.
No, they don't even have a formation.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Take that missile off, Cyclops!
Spare 15, recon aircraft are trying to escape nearby.
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn,
Missile,
keep
don't let
them
it touch
safe.
I've kinda got my hands full.
Enemy
Cyclops
gun.
1, break! Break!
UAV down.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Hands off. are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Missile.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Hostile behind me. Hostile has a lock.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you!
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Missile inbound. Jinking.
Shake that enemy!
Quit whining and finish them off.
Strider 3 is hit.
You forgot what your jobs are?
Enemy on my
Just let Trigger take care of everything.
Locked on target. Missile away. Objective lost. I told you not to let any kid shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Nothing but clouds here.
Missile closing. Breaking. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Damn it, I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
You want a piece of me? You got it. Strider 2, missile going your way!
Hostile has a lock.
Recon squadron, spare 15 will distract the UAVs. Use this time to get the hell out of there. Locked on target.
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time. Give us a chance to get the hell out. Cyclops, I owe you.
Missile.
UAVs are
That's right, good
Watch
start.
your tails,
Now
guys.
let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Missile.
UAV down.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Missed target. Box 2.
Missile inbound, evasive maneuvers, break!
Spare 15
When we
minutes.
made it out of the screwball? Are you sure?
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Where to go? Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Missile.
scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile.
Try and stop me!
Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I think we're pretty good for machines.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 4, missile!
Missile.
Even if they are just decoys, there are too many. Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Missile.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
I'm hit! Yeah, I'm hanging in. I just hope I can hold out till help arrives.
I can't get him to overshoot! Flying against machines is a pain.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect? Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. In my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Hey, I owe you one.
I can't get him to overshoot.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Hostile behind me.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile inbound.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
Spare 15, Fox 2. UAV down.
Friendly made it out of the screwball? Are you sure?
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Enemy has a lock on me.
Evading! Cyclops 1, break! Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Hostile has a lock.
Enemy on your tail.
UAV's retreating.
Take
Let's
that
go.
enemy!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming! Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers! Missile! Evading incoming missile.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
Enemy on me!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock!
Cyclops 4, missile.
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
I owe you one.
I'm behind
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
They're on me. Do something.
Quit lining and finish them off.
Missile.
You're in the clouds.
Missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bad dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil and 3 sail lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Put tails on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Calvin here. It's time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got me gratitude.
Cyclops 1, check your sys. Cyclops 1, missile!
Bastards flying just the most fuel.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still functional.
Locked on target. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. The mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us our jobs are done. I'm going home.
Taking fire. Why some 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soldier, Sol 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine. Got an escape link. Don't call me that.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
Shaky.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
Missile away. Target was not hit.
Taking fire.
I'm not bandit.
Warning.
Guess I did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Wiseman, you see that color? Wings flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man you didn't report. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Those two.
Get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
I'm hit. Someone moving to assist. Your job's about to mine.
Spare 15 launching missile. The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
So-1, this is So-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. So-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 4 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Squadrons.
Missile incoming!
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you can look anything like military?
Box 2. Oh, dude, well, it's too started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free range.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. Let me walk on me. This thing's been stuck in the field, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
Bandit of fire. Firing.
Vehicle down.
Oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it! I'm hit. I'm still fighting.
Hostile behind. They have a lock. Locked. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Bandit on my 6!
An S2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 3 minutes remaining.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Control warning. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, rifle.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Trigger, he's just quietly plugging away.
Spare 15, launching.
One here.
I was right. We're no proper military. Enough of those leaders is now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot. Trigger's full of oil.
Missile.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed. 2
There
minutes
aren't enough
remaining.
interceptors.
Enemies locked on me.
Missile.
Someone help me out here.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA gun down. Spare 15, blocked.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missed. Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Missile. Missile.
Attacking. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Target destroyed.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Enemy has a lock.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Enemy got away.
AA gun down.
Box 2. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. seconds remaining.
Hey, Trigger, what do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. With both those hats, I can pick them all there.
And their target's just fish food now.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Caution. Pull up. Ammunition 0.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Caution.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs. Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog.
Run out. I got no vision.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Column of smoke. Who did that?
Spare 15 is over there.
Trigger, I like your style.
Nickel.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Nickel.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Nickel.
Got it.
Have you forgotten what happens to the traitors? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of living with him.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again.
Caution. Pull up.
Burning. That was some primo jet fuel. There goes spare 15.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
The truck is fading into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
Caution.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Enemy is locked on.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going.
Missile.
Burn it all.
Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jacket's still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Missile.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile.
Those
Missile.
trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Missile.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Target
Missile.
down. Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade! No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Target confirmed near full band.
Missile.
Dig around.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Yeah, target destroyed. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something.
Missile.
I don't just give intel away for free.
Missile.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. Is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemy
are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I almost got hit by AA fire. Trigger eliminated the target.
They used the clouds to slip in undetected.
Locked on bandit. Spare 15, missile away. Hostile has a lock.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation. Run it field blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Missile.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile.
Your best shaking off missiles when you leave the clouds.
Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Van Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile. Missile.
I think you might be right.
Missile. Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
In gun range. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Spare 15 was shot down.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Bring them down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile? Visibility low.
Caution.
Enemy in gun range.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Spare 15, target destroyed. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Caution. Pull up.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You might be right.
Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. Caution. Missile.
Into the clouds.
The enemy's got us
Missile.
on me.
Missile.
The enemy will be just as blind as we are.
Missile.
Locked on and good to go.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
No, you're using them to fight.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
How do they know? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
Pull up.
Combat. I don't know who's on whose team. I'm hit. I'm done.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Missile. Missile.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
Two blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile.
Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Missile.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile. Missile.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Gotta do what it takes to survive.
Spare 15.
I need help. I'm on it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch the bandit on your tail! They're heading your way.
Target is still alive.
I lost him.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range. Spare 3, bandit on your tail. Box 2.
Half of the targets remaining.
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
I can't find the way out.
Missile.
5,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A direct hit and we're done.
Missile coming at you. Move it.
Count, missile, braking, chase him down.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way.
Locked on target.
Okay, Count, chase him down.
Projectile on radar.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile.
How can I know or something like that? Hey, they got me.
Stick with trigger and you'll make it.
Damn. Helios inbound.
I can take a missile or two, no problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're screwed no matter what we do. What the hell do we do?
Stop screwing around.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile, missile.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
Helios incoming.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Now I finally get my chance to show off.
Missile. Missile.
Missed target.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand.
Box 2.
Projectile on radar.
Missile!
We can't outrun it.
Nearly there.
It's a matter of time before we're all dead. No big deal. All right, let's get their hands on shit like this. Drake! Drake! They're all over me.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, band dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again at different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Aim for the large transport.
SAM site confirmed, down. Stay alert. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Another SAM spotted.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Spare squad. Squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Nickel. Nickel.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination, reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is Storm 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Caution.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. 40 kilometers remain.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air. Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. SAM site's located.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Not let the enemy get closer.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Everyone heading into the count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Aircraft. We're approaching Bulgaria airspace. Change your heading.
Flares. Release all the flares. Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action.
Missile. Missile.
Look below.
Missile.
Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 50. Engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Engine 0.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you. Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Bandit hit. Still active. Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone like you.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. 50 meters. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Fueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract sequence below approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you penetrate. Stay calm and take them down one at a time. They're after me. I need cover.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 is running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Missile. Missile.
On my target's tail.
Locked on.
Strider 1, missile launched.
All of our aircraft are dropped. We need air support or else we're done for. Bandit has a lock on me. Missile! Missile! They evaded. Continuing attack. Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid fire guns, Sea Whiz and planes. Defend with everything we've got. Lock on. Good night. There's one no two aces out there. Concentrate on them.
Anti-ship missile launched.
You died, it's all over. And stay alive. Locked on. Enemy is firing. Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors I heard about you were true.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
We've input targeting.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a corn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head, and we'll get back and get those safe and sound. Hostile has a lock. Right target, attacking. Gotcha, pal. There's still enemy fighters. Get them off our backs. Target destroyed.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
The ship is on fire. Watch out!
Aegis vessel Frere is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Missile launched. Strider 1
1, stick close to me so I can cover your tail. Don't you need my help? Trigger, count. That's enough grandstanding. Target locked.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
He touched it. No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
They got a trigger on your first plane. Nice, it has all the scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin mines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Attacking.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
Eh, it was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
Yeah, knock that off, would you?
Okay, I've got a story for you.
It's about a great war hero.
Strider 1,
There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing.
Strider 1, lock on
Scary.
target.
They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Missile. Missile.
This is right 5, behind target.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Behind you, enemy on your tail. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Missile.
Firing.
Locked on.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy's got a lock.
Don't you sneak up. Taking bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 4, missile. Shake it off.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Approaching the green platform.
Get those planes off the runway. We have to send up fighters now.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears like me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's bringing you the skills to face Mr. Rex and Linda Till.
Ain't funny.
Breaking up. Behind target, attacking.
Missile.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Pull up.
What's your stick? Shake him off! Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile.
Missile, evade!
Missile. Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chicks say.
Roger. Locked on.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of a platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Locked on.
Fox 2.
Bandit in my sight. Electronic. Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead. Cyclops 2. Break! Break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Frigate confirmed destroyed.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Target in gun range. Special delivery.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Cyclops 4, missile! Pursuing enemy. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now! Enemy missile cruising. Break it!
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
I'm behind my target.
Caution.